I could not have more confidence in our players. They had a player-only meeting on their own on Sunday that, sometimes I have a hand in those. I did not have a hand in this one. It was not a long meeting at all. The feedback I got that it was really good. Some things I think they just wanted to get off their chest. And then Sunday's practice was good, meetings were good. I think it kind of starts with me, and I went in with the staff Sunday morning and went in with the players, and I think we kind of, as the coaching staff, set the tone for everything. So coaches weren't defensive, players weren't defensive. We were able to make corrections. We were able to learn from it. We were able to grow. We got a resilient group of guys with tremendous character and heart and belief in themselves and belief in what we're doing. And we'll have a great week of practice and go play a tough opponent on the road. So obviously tremendous respect for Coach D'Antonio and their program. You look at our history since joining the Big Ten against Michigan State. They've had a lot of success. We take a lot of pride in keeping the most beautiful trophy in all of college football home, the land-grant trophy. And obviously, going on the road again is going to be challenging. They're a hard-nosed Big Ten football program that you're used to. They play great on defense. They're built on defense. With a defensive head coach, they're a smash-mouth offense. On offense, multiple personnel, multiple groupings, trades, shifts, motions, very, very similar to probably a Michigan, very similar to a Stanford style of offense. They're going to run the power, the counter, the pin and pull, and the zone play. A lot of play action pass, boots, nakeds, and drop back. I think the thing that kind of is making them go right now is their quarterback, Lewerke. He's a pro-style quarterback, but he has the ability to beat you with his feet and has made a bunch of big plays there.
Well, I think their O-line's really gelling right now. They're same kind of style football. They're running the football, very Michigan type. I would say they're very similar to the kind of Michigan offense. I think their quarterback right now is playing better. I think it's his first year starting, but he's having a good year. He's playing well. So he's definitely a guy we're going to have to watch out for and make sure we're disguised and playing with a ton of personality so we can't peg us pre-snap. So.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of both. We talk about the situation and explain the situation and what to expect in those situations. A lot of people, when they get a sudden change and they have the momentum, they're going to try to keep the momentum by taking a shot. We talk about that, the importance of not allowing them to get the big play in that situation and keep the momentum. We've been good at it in the past. So it's not like it's a philosophical change or things like that, but we're going to keep emphasizing in practice and in meetings, and keep coaching and keep explaining what to expect, what are the plays that they run in those situations, what type of shot plays could we expect, or being able to create a 3-and-out and not allow a long drive. So it's all those things that factor in.
Those situations are always tough, obviously, sudden change, whether it's an interception, a blocked kick, or just some type of turnover on downs, any type of unfortunate situation. A lot of times you're put in bad field position and you are asking to make a stand, but we got to make that stand. It's simple as that. It's all really a mentality and a mindset. We just got to get in our heads to get the momentum right back. It's obviously tough, playing in a away stadium, having a sudden change, because then the crowd gets really involved and things like that, and that kind of increases that momentum shift, I'd say. But to us, it's about composure, really. It's composure, it's mentality, it's just staying on track and executing really at a crucial time. And we haven't been able to do that very well this season. So
it's not your normal trophy. It's unique. It's unorthodox. It's cool. But to me, it's not necessarily the trophy. It's these types of games in our conference and around the country that are pretty cool. And there's obviously some historical aspects of it. But I think it's something that we look at. Again, you look at Penn State's record against Michigan State during the Big Ten era, and we need to work really hard to make sure that we keep the land-grant trophy as much as we possibly can, because we take a lot of pride in it. It's one of the cool things about college football.
I think it's cool, kind of playing for a trophy, adding a little something to the game. incentive to win. But for me, it's all about getting a dub. I can care less about the trophy. For me, it's about winning. That's what I care about, if I want to be completely honest. But yeah, it's about a win. We want the trophy to stay here. That's how I want it to be. So, I mean, it's really as simple as that. It's about winning.